think I'm going to show you how to do the Picot stitch, also called you can call it Picot, whatever you want to call it. But it's kind of an edging stitch. It was around way back in the day when filet crochet and lace crochet was very popular, and it still has its uses today. It can make a really cute edging, or even a point where you might need a point for something. So to do a picot, what you're doing is you're not working into any stitches that you already have or that you're going to be working into next to. It's kind of a standalone stitch. So what you do is you're going to chain 3. So wherever you're at, if it says picot, you're going to chain 3, and then you're simply going to slip stitch in the first chain that you just did. So skip the 2 that are next to the hook, and in that third stitch you're going to just slip stitch. Third chain, you're just going to slip stitch. And that's going to give a little bump to your edging. Normally, if you're going to be doing it on an edging, it'll tell you to say if this is a single crochet project, you're going to single crochet in your next stitch, and then it might have you picot again. I'm going to do one more single crochet so they're not all bunched together, and then I'm going to do another picot. So remember, it doesn't have anything to do with any of the stitches that you're making or you made. It's its own standalone stitch. We chain 3 and then we slip stitch into that first chain. And this is always, if it's called a picot, that's the way it should be. It should be a chain 3 with a slip stitch in your first chain. That can be changed into, if you're making something else and you need a 4 chain with a slip stitch in the 4th chain, you could call it like a chain 4 picot if you wanted to. Crochet is great that way. You can do whatever you want to do. So let me do this last picot and we'll see what we have going on. So again, we're just going to chain 3. It's best to try to keep your chains all the same consistency. You don't want real big loopy chains because then all of your picots will be different sizes. So, finished our picots. So you can see that if this was an edging on a blanket, it'd be a cute little kind of almost bobble looking edge. It's not too important where you're slip stitching. You can slip stitch just in the back loop or the back loop and bottom bump. You can see that it doesn't really show up where you're slip stitching. But that is going to be how you picot. And if you have any questions, leave them below. But thank you for watching.